everybody, it's me Billy of Speed Force Productions, and welcome to part 6 of the Sonic Colors Ultimate playthrough. Last time we were in Aquarium Park, and now in this part we are in the final area of the entire, Eggman's Interstellar Amusement Park, Asteroid Coaster. Now, this one is pretty explanatory. It's in space, full of asteroids, and it's called a roller coaster. I don't know any other way how to explain the level, because it's literally in the name. But there is stuff on the inside, like you get to see the inside of an asteroid, meteor, whatever it is. Like, it's full of toxic stuff. It's got all of Eggman's building kind of stuff, and of course Eggman built a roller coaster, which... Okay, so I have gone on roller coasters, but I've never gone on big roller coasters, because as a kid it always scared me, and maybe nowadays that would probably change. I might try it again if I can ever go to a theme park again. Now, of course, I mean, the pandemic and all that is not restricting me, because I can go as long as I just follow the rules, but I either don't have the time or I don't have the money to go. It's one of those things. It's usually both, but I'm pretty fine with what I can do. I could just, if I want to do a roller coaster thing, I could probably just look up one of those videos on YouTube where it's you are on it, 360 video or something, or even play a video game that has something to do with roller coasters, or I could even just go in Minecraft and build one. The possibilities. It may sound depressing, but it's fine. I am fine. I'm not missing out on anything. I mean, I kinda am, but I'm not entirely fussed. If someone asks me, hey, do you want to go to a theme park with me? I'd be like, sure, why not? It gets me going out somewhere. Since this game is basically theme park theme, I might as well talk about theme parks. I haven't been to many theme parks as a kid, or in general. Oh yeah, that's a weird thing that happens with the tail saves. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, or that was intentionally done, but either way, I thought that was funny. Anyways, yeah, so I've only ever went to a theme park that's actually in the UK. So the only ones I've been to is a place called Portland's Park, which is basically simple kiddie kind of rides. I went there for my junior school, which I am not going to say the name of. Another one I went to was called Chessington World of Adventure. I think that's what they call it. It's been a while, and I haven't seen anything on the place in quite a long time. But yeah, I've been there. I've been there twice, I think. Another one I've been to is probably the most popular theme park in the UK, which is Thorpe Park. I've been there twice in my life, and the first time I don't really remember much of it other than one ride scaring me quite a lot, which was a water log ride where you're riding in a log. It's kind of like a roller coaster, but the thing that's carrying you is the machine that's moving the logs, and of course the water to act that you're in a river or something. Yeah, that's all I really remember of the place as a kid. But then the second time I went to go, I honestly had more memories of it, which I got to go the second time because in my secondary school I was the class with the highest percentage of school attendance in the entire school year, and we got to choose a theme park of our choice. I honestly wanted to go to Legoland because I've never been to Legoland, which I'll get into that later. And but everyone else just wanted to go to like full park, and I'm like, that's kind of a bummer, because everyone else has been, but like I've never been. But of course, like if everyone else wanted it, I could see why the most voted one is going to be the one that I didn't get to go to. The one that I've already been to, that I remember the first time. I mean, I kind of tried to like make up an excuse as to not go, but that was pretty bad of me, I'll be honest. I'd rather not get into the reason for it, but like it's pretty bad, and I wish I could like take back what I said. It was nothing offensive, just to make that clear. Anyways, so like, yeah, I've been to those theme parks, and like I guess I did have fun, because like obviously I went again before. Plus it was probably just, I think because of the times when it had something school related. I think it was just because, I didn't have to do schoolwork. I mean, I feel like any kid could like relate to that. Because like I even like times there was like on some of my college courses, there was instances where we could like go to the cinema, and I was like, yeah, because like A, I love the cinema, B, I love movies, and C, it gets me out of doing college work. So it's a win-win for me. But yeah, yeah, I did like going. I did like going to them, and I got to have some like memories. I think maybe my parents have some pictures of some of the times that we went. And honestly, like even though I've been to a couple of parks, there's still some I would love to go to. But like I said before, I either don't have the time to go, or I don't have the money to go. That's my main issue about going to like theme parks or anywhere else, as much as I would like to go. So like theme parks I would love to go to is like one that I remember, because like I said earlier, I wanted to go to Legoland, but we could never go. And the time I thought maybe there was a chance for me to go, we didn't go, because like everyone else wanted a different theme park. And it was like, I actually remember at work we were talking about theme parks, and I mentioned that I've never been to Legoland, and everybody was just surprised by that, and they're thinking about arranging for me to go. And if that's true, then wow. that would be so nice of them. But anyways, yeah, Legoland, I would definitely love to go there. It looks like a really fun place. Like, I think if I went as a kid, I would have had an absolute blast, because like I love Lego. I mean, I haven't used Lego in such a long time, but like I think Lego's pretty cool. The most I get with Lego now is like, say, the Lego Movie, Lego Batman movie, Lego Ninjago movie, and Lego Movie 2. That's pretty much what I've got now. Like, not Lego sets, but like just Lego in general. But yeah, so yeah, that's one theme park I would like to go to. There is one I wanted to go to one time, but like, because they got rid of the thing that was there that made me want to go there, I don't really care if I ever go there now, is Alton Towers Resort. And the reason I cared to go, if I ever had the chance, was like because they did the Sonic Spinball ride, and there was also that hotel room with Sonic theme and everything, and like I thought that was really cool, and I wanted to experience it myself. But unfortunately, like I said, we didn't have the time, didn't have the money, and my parents did not want to travel all the way over there just so I could go onto like a Sonic ride. Oh well. Nowadays, since they've like gotten rid of that ride, and I think the hotel room is gone too, I think like if someone just asked if I wanted to go, now I'll be like, sure, why not? Might as well experience it. And then, the biggest one out of all the theme parks, like not necessarily the UK. If it came to the UK, that would be great, but I don't see that happening. But if I was to like travel to another country to go to it, I would do it. Is Disneyland. I would love to go to Disneyland. I've been wanting to go to Disneyland for a very long time. I've never been, and I would honestly love it to bits if I ever went. Like, people can say what they want about Disney and the things about the company and how much money they can take from people and all of that stuff and all the other stuff they've done. But, like, at the end of the day, it's Disney. People are going to find something that they like that Disney has done. Whether it be something like a TV show or a movie, some piece of merchandise, a book series, all the stuff that Disney has any relation of. Like, no matter how much people complain, there's always going to be something for people to enjoy that's from Disney. And they'll probably still give Disney the money to give them the thing that they want because they want to see more of it. But yeah, I would love to go to Disneyland. It's one of my must-go-to places in my life. I would absolutely love to go to Disney and go and look at all the Pixar stuff.
What is this place? Whoa. This is where he converts them into the strange, negative aliens with the freaky energy.
Oh, there you are. I thought I lost you for a second. Did you find anything interesting? Look at all of them. He's captured thousands of aliens.
Don't worry. We'll get them out.
Sonic, I haven't seen Yacker for a while.
You'll have to excuse me, buddy. I have a generator to shut down.
I knew someone that did like an out of context like thing. Like, it was like a clip from one of his old videos where it was showing that cutscene, and then it was like he says that he hopes that Yacker died, but like, of course later in the game we don't see that. But like imagine if they actually went that route with this like game, like we actually see Yacker die or something. That would probably be the most shocking moment in this game. The likeliness of them ever doing like another character being killed off again is not very certain, because last time they killed off a character was in Sonic 06 when Mephiles shot Sonic down, and we all know what happened with Sonic 06. Now, let's go back to talking about the theme parks. Disneyland. There's like so many different rides that's either gone or still there that I would have loved to have gone on. Like, there's like the Song of the South one. Like, despite how controversial that movie is, the ride, I've always heard, is something that people really liked. So I would have loved to experience that. But I've heard that they're changing it to like a Princess and the Frog kind of thing, and I think that's actually pretty cool, because like, I actually really like that movie. So them doing a version of that ride but with the Princess and the Frog, I have nothing against that, because that sounds really cool to me. I would also like to try out. Okay, my most anticipated ride to ever try at Disney is Buzz Lightyear, like Asteroid Blaster or Laser Blast, something like that. It's either one of those two names. But yeah, I've always known about the ride for a very long time, and I have dreamt of going to Disney to try that out, cause like I love Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear is like one of my favorite characters of all time, right next to Sonic and Spider-Man. And I wanted to go. That if I could like go to Disney and they said I could only go on one thing, the Buzz Lightyear thing would be my go-to. Now, of course, if I was able to go on other rides and I would think, oh, a different ride was better, I would still like be really happy to say I got to try out the Buzz Lightyear thing. Because like I would get to see that like animatronic Buzz Lightyear with the animated face. I would get to see all like the cool artwork, shoot like play the thing where you like use the like little laser gun and like shoot all the targets. It would honestly just make the whole trip just really, really fun for me. Like, not just to go and do the Buzz Lightyear thing, but just to go to the park in general. Like, see all the mascots, seeing all the crazy Disney references I could probably spot, because, like, I love Disney movies. I really did. Kinda odd that we're talking about Disney when we're talking about Sonic, but to be fair, Sonic has been in Wreck-It Ralph, which is a Disney movie, so in a way, I feel like it's justified, in a way. I don't know why I did that just then, in the footage. Like, I honestly don't remember doing that. Oh well. But yeah, there was also, like, some of the, like, Pixar area stuff, like they made themes out of like stuff from the other Pixar movies, so like Coco, The Incredibles. I remember there was a Bug's Life one, and I thought that was like really cool, cause like, but like before Cars came out, Bug's Life was always considered the black sheep of the Pixar films, and then Cars came into the mix. So, yeah, I mean, for me, I love all the Pixar films. I don't hate any of the ones, but I can see like the flaws in certain movies. Like Cars 2, for example, I don't hate the movie, but I do think it's the weakest out of all the Pixar films. I've said this in like a review I did, and I've actually privated that video just because like I don't know if the review still holds up or anything. So what I'm gonna do is like I'm probably gonna like rewatch all those reviews I did and see if they still hold up or anything. So yeah, I've actually done that with the Sonic retrospective that I was doing, and I actually think those videos actually still hold up quite a bit. So I put them back as public so you guys can like go watch them anytime you want. I am talking a lot. I need to get a drink after this recording. Whew. So, like, I actually had a drink earlier before I even started recording, so I don't know. I think it's because, like, I'm talking so much. That's probably what I get for doing, like, so many non-live commentary videos in a single day. Oh. The consequences of being a YouTuber, I guess. Especially one like me. We're getting pretty close to finishing up, actually. I think we've actually got a boss next, so let's take a look at the cutscene. Let's give myself a breather for a moment.
You know, I don't like what you're doing to my friends in there. It's messed up, so I'm gonna mess you up. Yeah, that's right. I'm stretching. You got a problem with that? I want to be able to fully enjoy taking you apart without some pulled muscle slowing me down. Okay, now I'm ready. Of course, if you want to run away, please feel free. There's no shame in it. Well, maybe a little shame. You guys don't talk much, do you? Fair enough. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, so now we're on the boss fight for Asteroid Coaster, and it's basically the Starlight Carnival boss, but with like asteroids being thrown at you, and this time you can't even use the laser wisp, you actually have to use the rocket wisp, which it's kind of weird, I'll be honest, that's the choice it went with for this one. But like, again, lack of originality with this one. Like, I've said this before when it came to talking about the boss fights before, but yeah, like, even here, it still stands. Like, even if they try and, like, spice it up, like, right here with the asteroids, and the portal, and everything else, like, yeah, like, sure, that adds a challenge, but, like, where's the fun in that? When you're just, where's the originality? Like, you're just taking something that pre-existed, and you're not doing anything with it. Oh well. Like, I mean, it despite the lack of originality, the boss itself is, in my opinion, still pretty good. Like, sure, it's like, I guess you could say automated, but at the end of the day, I think it's still a fun boss to battle. Yeah, I will say I do like the instances where they did try and like change things up for the difficulty. So I guess that is one positive to reusing the bosses all over again. Like, we get like new challenges, so I'll give Sonic Colors props for that. Anyway, so enough messing about with the boss, let's actually try and take it down. So I need to get into a 2D section in order to use Rocket, and then I gotta be under it where all like those crates have been dropping, and try and like use the rocket underneath it, and then that will finish the job. I'm trying to, as of this recording, I'm still trying to like get all the achievements for the PS4 version, just so I guess I could just feel complete with it, because like I don't normally do like 100% completion on games. I only do it on games I know I can do it with, and if I'm actually having like a lot of fun. So like games that you won't find me like doing any 100% completions on is, say, like RPGs, so like Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. All those RPGs are like, those are like a definite no for me to do 100% completion on. Like, I just can't handle it for the life of me. It's not my thing to do that. But say like a Sonic game, or even something like a game I was most definitely gonna do 100% on, which I did, and I did it before I even finished the story, was Spider-Man PS4 by Insomniac. I love that game a lot. I might consider doing a playthrough on it. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop my commentary here because we've got just cutscenes left. And so thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you all next time. Till then, take care.
That was almost difficult.
Sonic, you did it!
Couldn't have done it without you, buddy.
Thanks. Hey, we both deserve some kind of reward.
Yeah, let's go to an amusement park or something.
All right, but one that's, you know, less evil than this one.
So, are all the aliens getting free?
Looks like it. Once the power went off, the locks vanished. I hope Yakker's okay.
I think you'll be fine. You don't think the weapon you were shot with still works?
Not without power flowing to it. I think we're all good.
That's what I like to hear.
The tractor beam's gone! The planets are free!
Was there ever any doubt? I mean, really? Great job, buddy.
With all the generators destroyed, we can blow this joint and head home. We did it, dude!
We? I don't remember you fighting off any insane robots.
True. Well, good job to you on inventing a translator that allowed us to speak to the aliens and figure out exactly what we needed to do so we weren't running around the park looking like idiots. Oh no, wait. That was me.
Good point. Either way, we can get out of this crazy place and go home.
Looks like the aliens are happy to be going home too. I think we're in the middle of a party.
The middle? We are the party. I think we're their guests of honor.
Totally.